The first balloon went up in 1783, and they took up a lamb, a rooster, and a chick.
Close to 10,000 people from across the country came for the Heritage Inn International Balloon Festival's Glow event in the picturesque town of High River. The 22 hot air balloons did not disappoint, with lots of color and splendor for all to enjoy. Organizers say they are very proud to attract pilots from around the world for this very popular event.
We've got pilots from Belgium, from the UK, from down in the US. We've got some from Ottawa, Quebec, so all over. Yep, they travel here to participate in our event every year.
A special treat for fans was the opportunity to walk inside of a hot air balloon lying on its side to see what it looks like from the inside. Pilots we spoke with say a lot of training is involved before they are finally able to take to the sky and see the world from up high in a hot air balloon.
Two things, it's you go for your theoretical exam and you have to go for practical. So just like a fixed wing pilot, you have to do all the the courses to go, like have to know the meteorology, you have to know the rules in the air, the laws, you have to know quite some things, and then you have to go with with an examiner. And you have to train, and then after so many flights together, you go for solo flights, and then you have to do your practical test, and then he decides if you can go yes or no. Then you have your PPL, your private pilot license, and after that one you can go for your commercial license. So in total, you have to count more than a year before you have your license. It's not a one-day thing. You have to really go for it, and you have to be passionate enough to put all the time and effort in it and the money.
During the festival, pilots also touched on a number of dangers they face while in the air, and strong winds aren't the only concern.
The worst one for us, of course, is power lines. That's always going to be the worst one, but we still need to avoid trees and buildings and everything else as well. But power lines are certainly one of the main things we want to avoid. But also, because we're flying and landing not on airfields, but we're landing in people's fields, we've got to be careful about animals, crop, and making sure we're not going to be causing any damage or any irritation to animals and things like that as well. So that's our main issues, and then obey air law as well.
The High River International Balloon Festival began more than 10 years ago to help the community recover from a devastating flood in 2013, while helping to lift the spirits of locals in a vibrant and colorful way. For the News Forum, I'm Hal Roberts.